down.
Mike's like, come on. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on our exclusive digital show, The Good Day Austin Roundup.
We're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that you may have missed. Shame on you.
Yeah, you know, that's true. Shame on them.
Yeah. We shouldn't even have to do this for you.
I know. But we forgive you. Here you go.
I'm digital editorial lead Donnie, and I'm with the Good Day Austin anchors Dave, Amanda, and of course meteorologist Zach.
We're going to talk about the morning show segments in just a minute. First, though, we're going to start with some weather videos.
Nor'easter.
Yes, weather around the world. We'll start things off talking about a nor'easter that swept through the East Coast in October. That doesn't happen very often. Here's video of what the beaches look like in Avalon, New Jersey. You can see all the sand loss and the exposed dunes. Officials say Avalon's North End beaches will require replenishment ahead of the next summer season. They had that, what was it called? King tide?
King tide.
King tide,
Yeah.
and then the persistent onshore flow.
You were out last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we talked
King
about
tide.
It's okay.
Florida.
You're
Yeah.
excused.
King tide.
King tide.
I've never been to a New Jersey beach. I
beach
didn't know they were
erosion.
so high. Like the dunes.
They're not until it gets eroded.
Not anymore now.
That's true.
We could take just a little bit of that weather off their hands.
I know, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, very active weather pattern across the East Coast, West Coast. Not a lot happening around here. All right, let's go to Colorado, where lightning flashed across the night sky. This is video captured near Morrison. They were under a marginal risk of severe storms a couple of times this week.
Marginal risk.
Morrison, very
You
small
see it?
town. I
Oh,
looked
there
it
it
up.
is.
Around 400.
Where is that? Where's that at
I
compared to
think
Denver?
Jefferson County. I think they said it's like the upper, kind of close to Wyoming, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it's over that.
Okay.
Maybe the other side. I get confused sometimes. Northeast?
The other side of what?
The state. I mean, I think it said northeast, so it would actually be the other
Or it could have
side.
been
No, it'd be
northwest.
northwest if it's closer to Wyoming.
Yeah.
Well, no, Wyoming's just right north of Colorado.
But I thought northeast was Nebraska.
No, that's,
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I
okay.
just can't remember.
it's no, you're United States.
I'm very directionally challenged.
That's Donnie's fault.
I
Well, I
know it
lived
is.
there
It's
in
my
Grand
fault,
Junction
Here,
for a while.
I'll look it up while you go.
All right, let's go to
next,
Dave's
yeah.
favorite story, a microburst or a rapid downburst, he likes to call it.
That's the term.
Thunderstorm slammed Tempe, Arizona. You can see the footage showing sheets of rain sweeping across the city. The person who took the video says he saw a number of trees down around his office. The short but powerful storm severely damaged some apartment buildings and knocked out some power. So basically, a microburst happens because heavy rain's coming down in a short amount of time all at once. It's like you pour a glass of water on this hard floor. What happens?
Reef, you can
Water
see
hits it and spreads out. Boom. Yeah.
And the trees don't care for it all that much.
No. The rain's going sideways. The winds are so strong. Rapid downburst, also known as a microburst. All right, weather researchers in California's Sierra Nevada mountains say enough snow fell recently for them to declare it the first measurable snowfall of the winter season, even though it's in October. This is a video from a research station near Donner Pass, and scientists say they got about 7.3 inches of snow this week.
7.3 inches of snow already.
That's what they had.
So it's a little early. That's the only thing that stresses them out. Like, oh,
so just
well.
FYI, I was completely wrong. Apparently, according to Google Maps, it is just outside of Denver.
All
Now we
that.
know.
So in the center of.
What part of Denver? North, west, east, south?
It looks like the southwest portion.
Oh, so, well, that was very
I know,
wrong.
yeah.
Way wrong.
Yeah, see, look, it's like,
That says United States. Okay. Oh,
yeah, see, Denver.
well, that's in town.
Yeah.
That's in town.
Yeah.
Suburb of
Sorry, citizens of Morrison.
All right, let's go with the cute
Good
factor
people
here.
in
The
Morrison.
3 endangered Parma wallabies now have a new home. 2 female wallabies named Pip and
Oh,
Pickles.
Pip and Pickles.
Were brought to the Sydney Zoo with joeys in their pouches, along with a male wallaby named Petey.
I think that's Petey we're looking
Is
at.
that Petey?
Yeah.
All right, the 3 wallabies were born at Aussie Ark, and they're transferred to Sydney Zoo as part of a long-term conservation education program. Parma wallabies, the smallest of the wallabies, and are endangered due to habitat loss and native predators.
Well, the thing
Say
is,
wallabies again.
That's,
Like, one more time.
that's adorable, but are we teaching them to fight? These guys are going to still get, if they're smalls, but they're still going to get
I think the
bigger than
video
that,
said
right?
that
They're
this
just
is
playing.
one of the Aussie Ark,
Playing now.
Oh, now they're cut.
one of the guys that worked there, and
Getting close to
he has
that
a very good relationship with Petey. So he was saying how sad he was that Petey
Oh, I bet.
was now going from Aussie Ark to the Sydney Zoo.
Okay.
It's a bit of a sad moment.
One day Petey's going to come back looking for him.
I know.
Give up on me.
Kind of makes me want one.
That is not pet of the week. Doc.
We've had kangaroos on before, and wallabies.
We have.
but
They
they
were not
weren't
pet of
given
the
away.
week.
That's
You're
true,
right,
yeah.
you're
That's
right.
true, yeah. Well, as you know, ACL Music Festival, it's come and gone, but I had to give a little promotion to Tiara's interview she did with Dylan Gossett. He's a musician based here in Austin. I think he might be from here, actually. He played at ACL. She had a really great interview with him on her show, Tiara's Texas. So make sure to go check it out. I have been listening to his music since
He's good.
before the interview, and then I just can't stop listening to it now. It's really, really good.
wow.
He's so good. And I think, I looked it up, I think he's performing like across the country, and I think he's going to be abroad for a little bit.
Very cool.
so we won't-
Keep an eye on
How do we
him.
get him on the show? That's what I want to know.
That's yeah.
Tara's got
Big
connections.
deal, yeah, I know. She's got some great.
Did he come
connections.
play last week?
He played at ACL, I believe. both
But
games.
ACL, yeah.
Yeah.
When did we tape that? I should have known.
It was the first 2 weeks ago. So
Oh, okay.
the Monday before the first weekend of ACL. Yeah. But
You weren't here?
No.
Miss a little, miss a lot. For the latest, did you know with Adley Rowe, Adley made some exploding monsters. You need plastic bags, a large container, a Sharpie for drawing your monster.
course.
Of course.
Of course, warm food coloring, warm water, not warm food coloring. Vinegar,
It's probably warm.
baking soda. You put it all in a bag, you shake it up, and then you get your reaction.
yeah, I think
3,
this part,
1.
you see him making.
Where's the monster?
Is this what you do when we make exploding volcanoes?
Yeah, what's the science
Basically,
behind
yes.
this?
Right,
Zach?
like,
Exactly. Well, here you go.
I'm not a chemist, Donnie. I'm a meteorologist.
There you go. Well, hey, exploding
Where's the monster?
Yeah.
Well, I think
That's
she
just
drew
a
the
bag.
face
Through the face.
on
whole
the
bag's the
Ziploc
monster.
Okay,
bag. Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
mean
I
to
thought
be.
that was the label that just said what the food is on the Ziploc.
That's the monster face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they drew little faces on
I
it,
see
and
that
then
again. Okay.
then later on they put some toilet paper in it, which I didn't quite understand.
Went over to somebody's house and threw it in
Wow.
the trees.
I don't know. It's kind of fun little Halloween
Got a
experiment.
fun little Halloween experiment.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see the leftover stuff on the floor. I think, over there in the
Always.
studio.
That's
Always.
off the record.
Yeah.
In the latest Keeping Score, Adelie and Libby did some pumpkin carving. They got pumpkins from the Pumpkin Fest and had 5 minutes to carve. Wow. The theme was bats.
So what we did here.
Yeah,
5
so
They
minutes?
still have their fingers?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Hopefully that's not what you're seeing on the floor.
This reminded me of when we had the pumpkin carving. Remember when y'all
I
did that?
do remember that.
Yeah, we didn't do it here.
So Jane won.
Yes, and I voted for Jane.
I was proud of mine.
And
I was really proud of mine.
I think y'all did really well, but I don't know. It was kind of contentious.
What was
Oh,
up with that, too?
look at
Something
this.
happened with that judging. I think you got bribed.
I think no, I did it.
Yeah,
I
you did.
swear.
Yeah.
But look, that's a very big bet that Adelie did.
So did she win?
Well, so I
'Cause
guess
it was bigger?
I think they were supposed to get people to vote, and then they kind of forgot
Like,
to let me know
wait.
that I needed to post about it. So
Oh.
I
So
think
that
we're
was just
just
sort of a
gonna-
competition
A draw.
in the
Yes.
We're going to say a draw.
I
draw.
think yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, did I miss PF Chang's?
Man,
They were
when
in
did this
studio.
Well, it was on the weekend, so
of
we all
course.
missed
They
it.
stopped by to talk about their food with Adelie and Libby. They have some new items, including cocktails, sushi rolls. They brought back the fan favorite garlic noodles.
Ooh.
They've got 2 locations in Austin. You can find out more about everything they're offering at pfchangs.com.
I'm a big fan of the lettuce wraps.
Yes,
really
they're
good.
Oh,
Yes,
those are good.
wow,
Apparently, he said they're
classics.
like kind of that's what their claim to fame is. That's what made
are
them.
very
Pound
good.
chicken for me.
That's good. That chocolate cake looks great.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, is that for one person?
Yes.
That's huge.
We got to keep
I see.
keep the rest of the table away. Maybe that's some person who took it easy during dinner,
That's true.
knowing that they were going to
Couple
really.
pieces of kung pao
They
chicken,
were
Just
going
a couple
appetizer.
noodles. Yeah.
they were
Only
going to
one
make their
lettuce
hay
wrap.
during dessert. Yeah.
Well, I got to join the Good Day team to try one of the latest viral recipes on TikTok, the air fryer s'mores. You weren't here for this, Dave. So
What was this?
I had been told you were
this
gone
was
too.
Friday, you were
yeah.
gone too, so it's just me.
Yeah.
I've never taken a vacation day ever. I miss all the fun
So
stuff.
we had been told that you were supposed to pre-make them for like 5 minutes. So I had already put it in, remember, for 5 minutes.
In the air fryer?
In the air fryer.
Okay.
And so it was supposed to be this amazing reveal when it started, and then Amanda took it out of the air fryer, and it looked like that. It had been barely sort of cooked, really.
It wasn't melted enough. I
Yes.
mean, here's my assessment. I think the marshmallows were
Too big.
Too big.
Yes.
Yes.
Number
Oh,
one.
wow.
Number
Shields
two.
from afar, yeah.
Number two, there wasn't enough chocolate
Yes.
in the initial batch, so we kept we added maybe 4 more full size.
right
you can
there.
see
And then
there.
we put
yeah.
it in for
Okay,
another
What was the
10
temperature and
minutes.
time?
250 was the temperature.
That's it? 250?
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't.
I just went with the directions. That's
It's
what I
a
was told to
marshmallow.
do,
Though.
yeah.
You'd think you'd knock that out.
But honestly, it was
wanna
pretty
fry that
good.
sucker.
No,
Okay, all
they,
right.
they came out, but it's smaller marshmallows, more chocolate, longer time.
Yeah. It was still very good. It was not
Yeah,
as good
it's
as the
chocolate
croissants we
marshmallows.
had that one time.
The croissants we had that time.
Remember those
were epic.
torpedo croissants we
yeah.
had?
They broke my air fryer. That's how epic.
Wait, that
they
was
were.
your air fryer?
That was my, not that one. The air fryer with the croissants and the chocolate.
What happened to the air fryer?
We made so many batches of croissants
We made
with
so many because they were so
chocolate
good.
You have a very
Just,
tender
like-
air fryer there. Okay.
No, it was a Ninja, but it was like 7 years or so. It just said, I'm giving you my last
Need to
love.
expense that out, Amanda.
Nice finish.
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil was back in town at Moody Center with Ovu, and Tiara got a behind-the-scenes look. The show is a look at the beauty and chaos of the insect world, and it performed here in Austin from October 8th through the 12th. The tour is now in Mexico, which shows through November before it heads to Europe. Full details at Cirque du Soleil's website.
I was so entranced by all the big things that she was holding, like the kiwis and that strawberry, and my favorite one was when she was holding the big bug spray. Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that.
No, I don't.
She had I think it was one of the teases, had a huge can of bug spray. It was awesome.
I just remember that guy who came in here from
Oh
Cirque.
yeah,
He
the
was-
Texas guy. Yeah,
He was amazing.
Crazy
That's
amazing, yeah.
ridiculous how
It was
talented
awesome.
those.
Oh, you don't do that on the weekends?
I do not do that. If I ever did that, you'd never. On the off chance I got in it, I
Was
wouldn't
it
get out.
Katie or Tiara that told me he has a crazy stretching routine, obviously, before the
Katie,
shows and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, I think she said he stretches for hours.
Yes.
Well, and
get
she
him
said,
exhausted.
I think she said she saw a picture of him where he looked pretty beat up too
Yeah.
by this process.
I bet. Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
All for the art. This year will be the 32nd annual Austin Film Festival. I got to speak with co-founder Barb Morgan about what we can expect out there. This festival runs from October 23rd through October 30th. Celebration really of storytelling. Some of the highlights of the films being screened this year include Jay Kelly with George Clooney and Adam Sandler, Hamnet starring Jesse Buckley and Paul Mescal. For more information, you can go to austinfilmfestival.com. And when she came in, we really talked more just about the writing component and what a showcase it is and networking opportunity it is for writers. Certainly film fans or aspiring filmmakers can check some of the movies out. But so many writers for movies and TV have come through there now in the last 32
And
years.
I was just about to say, how many years is it now?
32 years.
something?
32 years.
Yeah, we always say it's one of the festivals. It's much more chill than South by
Yeah.
because it's not really about the actors.
Yeah.
Exactly to your point, it's
Well,
about the writers, the directors.
People
like
work
this
on their
stuff.
craft
Yeah.
and network, and you can't name a platform or studio that hasn't produced something from someone who's come out of this
Yeah.
or been featured in this.
I'm really excited about Hamnet though. I want to go.
So
see
am
that.
I.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's really
it's
good.
it's a heartbreaking book.
I know.
It like tears, and the movie's supposed to be just as
It's about
emotional.
William Shakespeare and his son.
When he loses
died.
his son.
So not Hamlet.
No,
No,
but that's
it's, yeah. Well,
exactly.
it's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be award-worthy.
It's one of the top award contenders.
Yes.
All right.
So if you have a
Look
chance,
out for that. Yeah.
You gonna be looking out for that? Sheila?
I'm not going to read the book.
I knew that.
Watch the movie. Sure.
Well, even though the weather is still super hot, you can head over to Euland, right?
Euland.
Euland, yeah, for
Euland.
its second
Hey, where's
annual
that at
fall
exactly?
festival.
Euland is south of Austin on the, I believe, the Hayes and Caldwell County line. Correct. I searched
Sierra.
that because everyone's asking yesterday what it was.
Sierra went out, checked out all the fun. It's going on Saturdays and Sundays through November 2nd. It's open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pumpkins, obviously, as you can see, fun activities. She talked to all the vendors.
Oh, a lot of them.
Yeah, she talked to a lot of the vendors. For
Great
ticket,
foods.
other information, you can go to eulandfallfest.com.
yesterday.
And also, if you want to see that, just go to the Good Day section of our website, and you can see the full.
It looks great out there.
interview
The food and drink options look next level.
Yeah.
There's a ton of pumpkins out there.
There's
She brought me back
It's
a
a fall
lobster roll.
festival. Oh, from Garbo's. We haven't seen them in a while. We need, yeah, pays to know people.
I
down
know.
there. Yeah.
I saw it on my desk, and I was like, thanks, Gigi.
It is F1 weekend here in Austin, and Barilla is in town to serve food at Circuit of the Americas Fan Zone, COTA Fan Zone, and the official F1 Paddock Club. Barilla's chef, Lorenzo Boni, showed me how to make their lasagna alla bolognese, which is one of Barilla's.
wow.
There you go, Amanda. Nice. Well done. Yes.
I know, right?
Very
I would have said bologna.
Bolognese.
Bolognese.
I can't help it. When I
Bologna.
can show off, I'll show off.
Bologna. Sorry.
Barilla is also distributing more than 5,500 Vespa-delivered meal kits in downtown Austin as bringing the Italian Sunday for shared meals to race fans.
I think that's pretty cool. So do you think it? I couldn't really tell, or he explained, if you're just walking down the street, you're meet a Vespa guy. you're
It's
just gonna be like,
it's
hey,
Hey,
lasagna.
Bolognese. Bolognese.
I don't want spaghetti and meatballs. You got any of that?
it's going to be happening
both.
by
Get
the
out.
fairground on
Get out.
Congress
Oh,
Avenue,
okay, yeah,
right
fairground,
there,
yeah.
and they'll be.
Cesar Chavez and
yes,
on
there.
Congress,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
by the bridge.
Tell you what, I think that might be the quickest roundup to actual show turnaround.
Oh, that's
You did it
true.
with Austin
I did with
Butler.
Austin Butler too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I realized I was like, well, we have to do it quick because, by next week it'll already be done. So
Fair enough.
So at least let the race fans know what's happening.
Probably why I have to talk about this, as we just
exactly,
mentioned. F1 back in town for the U.S. Grand Prix Circuit of the Americas. The race has been held out at COTA since 2012. The city always features unique pop-ups and big events during the race. In our video vault this week, let's go back to 2014 when some of the drivers
I remember this.
took over downtown Austin.
This is cool.
This car can go up to 200 miles per hour. And Wednesday, drivers showed off its speed on Congress Avenue at lunchtime, surrounded by thousands of people.
And everyone just wants to see the drivers and the cars tear up and down Congress Avenue.
Infiniti closed Congress between 7th and 11th Street so they could display their cars and drivers' skills at their Zero to Infinity event.
This is where everyone's going to experience it. Everyone's walking around. Austin is such a great pedestrian city. It has such a cool vibe. Why not bring our actual race car to the people of Austin?
Sebastian Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo whipped around Vettel's 2011 F1 championship race car.
So this is our 2011 World Championship winning race car. It won 12 races in 2011.
Then they showed off the Infiniti Q50O Rogue, the only model in the nation.
More than anything, it's got a twin turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 engine and produces up to 560 horsepower, so it's massive.
You can see a lot of horsepower.
It's got a bit of horsepower, so it's good fun taking the passengers around.
Several F1 fans got the ride of their life as they sat shotgun with a race car professional.
When you're going straight, it's not that bad. But when it starts getting close to like these railings and starts doing donuts, that's when you're like, oh my goodness, it's kind of getting crazy.
Very excited to be back here, and it's nice to see already on a Wednesday a lot of fans.
And the fans weren't the only ones whose heartbeat started racing.
To drive on the let's say the street, but have it closed off for us is awesome.
The Zero to Infinity event kicks off F1 weekend in Austin when these same drivers will test their speed and skills again, this time at Circuit of the Americas.
I remember that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can do that again.
I know. They need to shut down. I remember, we were talking about X Games when they had it?
Yes.
They
All
shut
that
down.
dirt
Remember they
they
had that
moved in
huge
there?
thing? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
What was the concert?
I was just thinking about that
or
as
CMA.
well.
CMA
CMA
Awards.
Awards. Carrie
That was
Underwood?
intense when they shut that
That
down.
was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's a
cool.
rule. I'm not in favor of road closures. That's what we
You
have
don't
to
even
get
have
at.
to go that way. When you leave the station, you don't have to go that way, right?
I think I do go that way. I
Oh, we
cross
have,
Congress.
well, we end up having to
man
cut through one of the
Fralick over here.
Well, yeah. I don't think I'm the. I think there's some other.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Stinks.
That's that's what
And
I'm
then,
saying.
but at least you don't have to get on 35 to get home.
Well, you do when they do that.
That's true.
Go Ronnie Millsap, take the long way around. See, speaking of being old, I'm dropping a Ronnie Millsap reference.
This show's going.
Hey, no.
That's okay, we're all the same
Ronnie.
age.
That's right.
On that note, we want to thank you for watching this edition of the Good Day Austin Roundup. Get details about the stories we talked about in the Good Day section of our website.
And make sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Remember, Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 5. You can watch on your phone and on your connected TV.
Preferably
with
both
our
at the
Fox
same
local
time.
apps. Yes,
Yeah,
that'd be
that's
great.
the beauty. You can
I
do
know.
that.
You can do that. It's all free
Pump
to
up those
download.
numbers. Let's go.
Available on Apple and Google Play stores, as well as on multiple platforms like Roku and Apple TV.
And of course, besides the morning show, newscasts, great shows that stream exclusively on those digital platforms like Amanda's, Fox 7 Espanol, Good Day Austin Extra. Just check them out. Sports Office.
Fox Weather.
I wish you could do that sound, the race sound, and this thing we could fly off into the
Ether.
straight to the camera.
Can we save that
Hey.
and play that all the
Bye.
time now?
Did my best.